What's up, everybody? Emerald Void here, bringing you this second part in a series of videos that I just uploaded. The how to make Yu-Gi-Oh! Like anime style cards for EDO Pro. I just uploaded the video that showed you two of the three methods, both of them involving Photoshop. This method is a software. It is called Anime Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Maker, and it is by a user who goes by the name of LegoVader09. Definitely go check out his channel and subscribe. He's updating this constantly. It's a really amazing software, and shout out to him for taking all of the time to help me with some problems that I was having with this. Also, Lego Vader, if you're watching, I'm sorry it took so long to get this video out. I told you, like, probably at this point almost a year ago, that I was going to get this video out, and I just never got around to it, and I apologize for that. Thank you so much for making this amazing software. So let's jump right on in. Okay, so after you download the software, it's pretty easy to get to. I'm going to swap from this back to full screen so you guys can see the software download process. All right, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to AYGOCM.co.uk. I will have a link in the description as well. When you get here, you're going to have all of this. Welcome to the website. Go to the downloads, the Java edition, system requirements, all of that jazz. You're just going to go to download. It's going to bring up all of the downloads. It'll have the most recent version up top. He actually just released a new version, 5.26.2020, and he goes through all of the hot fixes that he did and everything that he did to fix it and what he's going to add, stuff like that. All the technical stuff for his process. And you can just click this downloads right here. It'll say exe. You'll just click that and it will pop up for you to download this exe, which I already have downloaded on my desktop. So let me just go to that, and it'll download this AYGOCM exe, and then you just double click to start it up. Actually, let me close it so you can actually see what it looks like when you boot it up. You're going to get this gorgeous splash screen, and it's going to boot into the software. Then over here on the side, it's going to have the change log, which you can read through if you want. It's going to have all the relevant information, the same stuff that was on the website. Download these fonts only if you have version 5.2.1 or below. 5.3 and up have the fonts integrated. Here are the the links to the fonts. Here's his Facebook and all the fixes that he did for this new version. So let me go ahead and close that, and I'm gonna shrink it back down to what it was when we first started the video, and we're gonna get into the tutorial. Okay, so here we are in the software. It is super duper easy to use the software. There's nothing to it really. One quick note to point out here, this was the issue that I was having. If you have a custom Windows theme, it could interfere with your attack and defense boxes down here at the bottom. It doesn't always, but sometimes it might. So that's just something to be aware of if you're having problems with this being grayed out. You may just want to turn off your custom theme while you make your cards and then turn it back on when you're done. So pretty straightforward. You can go to customization here. You can do custom templates, link monsters, more customization, where you can add your own custom attributes. You can change the card back if you want to do that, which that doesn't really matter because, EDO Pro, you're going to have your own custom card backs anyway. You've got your app settings, which is your font color, your interface color, and then you've got your app information, which is, all of the credits and stuff like that. One thing that I will go ahead and suggest is go to the app settings tab where it says card library location. Move that card library location to somewhere that you're going to remember. I have a folder on my desktop called Anime Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then I have a folder inside of that folder called Completed Cards, which is where I save all of the cards that I have completed. So once you go to templates, you have a boatload of templates. If you mouse over the templates, it's going to tell you what they are. Sly for the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, Trap Card, Fusion Monster, Spell Card, Orichalcos, Normal Pendulum Monster, Effect Pendulum Monster, Link Monster, Dark Synchro, uh, alternative token monster, alternative token monster, alternative token monster, etc., etc. You get the idea. Super duper easy to use. What I'm going to do is I am going to make a monster, which is already, it's defaulted selected for a normal monster. If you wanted to change that to an effect monster, you would just pick that. If you wanted to do whatever, you just click the template that you want, and it changes it automatically for you. If you pick this and you hate it, you can just reset the card and it will reset it back to normal. So just like in the first example, we're gonna do Elemental Hero Sparkman. So I'm gonna pick a normal monster. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I have my level selected. So if you pick this, that is your XYZ level. So you can set that to whatever. If you click the next one, that's your Dark Synchro, I think. I'm not really sure what that is. And then you've got your levels. So unlike the Photoshop example that I showed you, you literally click normal levels, click 4, and you're done. Click in this box here, you type 1600. Then you click in the second box, you type 1400. Then down here, you have your typings. You pick the light typing. Then you are pretty much done. It's pretty fast to make cards in this. Then you're going to want to click the plus here, and it's going to bring up this browse image. So you will have to find the artwork that you're wanting. I don't think I have a Sparkman image. Let me go grab one real quick off Google Images, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went on Google Images and grabbed Sparkman. So you click on the giant plus icon, browse image. Then you're going to want to go to where you have your artwork saved. So on my desktop, I have Anime Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have completed cards and artwork. Go to the artwork folder, and you don't have to do it like this. You can just have all your images saved in one place, but I feel like if you organize them better, you're going to be able to find them faster. So then I'm going to go to normal monsters, and I'm going to pick the Sparkman artwork, and I'm just going to click open, and it's going to auto adjust it to the size that it needs to be, and you're done. That's it. Your card is completed. Now, to save it, all you have to do is right here where it says file name, you just change that to what you want it to be. Mine's Sparkman. You can also set if you want it to be JPEG, JPG, BMP, etc. We want JPG, and we want to export the card. As soon as you click export, it's going to say your card has now been saved in the card library. We're going to click OK, and that's it. You're done. Then the thing about it, though, is if you go and you look at the size of the completed cards, so there's Sparkman. You check the properties here. It is going to be 454 by 665. So it is going to be a little bit too large, but then all you have to do is just import this into Photoshop, save it in the correct size, the 177 by 254, and then add it to your EDO Pro folder. So now that we've done a normal monster, let's try a different one. Let's try a spell. Let's reset the card image. Let's make a spell. So we're just, for spells, it's super easy. Everything's already set. You literally just add your image. So we're going to go browse image. We're going to go back to the desktop, back to our folder with our artwork, and we have a folder for spells. I'm going to make Final Countdown. Bam. Done. It's as easy as that. final countdown. Letters, because I think I might already have a final countdown saved. And then you just click export. Your card's been exported. Let's reset. Let's do a trap card. Trap cards, same thing. Click on the plus, browse image, go to where you have your artwork saved. I don't think I have any traps. I don't have any trap artwork saved. No synchro. Let's just grab this Exodia. Bam, there's Exodia. I'm just gonna name this and export card. Oh, it's done. It's been saved. Let's reset it. Let's do something a little wacky. Let's go with the link monster. So link monsters are a new type. That is, probably the newest type that's been added. I really don't play much with link monsters, so I'm not 100% on any of this. This is just going to be an example card. Please don't kill me for making this abomination. So it is the same thing as before, other than, now you have your link zones. So let's start with the easy stuff. Let's change the type. Let's make it a fire type. This first box is going to be its attack. Let's make it, how big can we make this? Let's make it 10,000. Link zones, we're going to have 4. We're going to go, so as you notice, all the link zones are red, which means all of the link zones on this particular card are going to be activated. So let's turn off all of the diagonal link zones. So now you've got up, down, left, right, same thing as before. Click your giant plus, browse image, and go to where you have your artwork saved. Let's see, what? Tri-Gate Wizard. Bam. And there is a Tri-Gate Wizard. He's going to be called export card, done. And then that's pretty much it. That's all there is to this. Once you export it, if you go to your anime cards folder, and then you go to completed cards, here are all of the completed cards. Let's just pull this over where you can see. There's a Dark Magician that I made, the Final Countdown, Monster Reborn, Polymerization, Red Eyes Black Dragon, that Trap card Exodia that we just made, the really jacked up Tri-Gate Wizard, the super beefy Tri-Gate Wizard. This is going to be in a lot of top tier decks, I can almost bet. Sparkman, Super Poly, and that's all the cards that we've made. That is it, guys. It is super easy. This is probably going to be the fastest and easiest way to make your cards. The only real downside to this, and this is not anything against the app, against the software, this is just a time issue. If you are wanting to do it fast, your best bet is to probably get the artwork offline, like a pre-made card, save it, shrink it down, and add it. If you want that extra depth of customization, but you don't have any skills with Photoshop or anything like that, you can use this, and it is super fast. You just have to do a lot of back and forth, kind of like you do if you use the PSDs in Photoshop. But that's it, guys. It's super duper easy to make cards. It is an amazing software, and I give very, very high mad props to Lego Vader for making this amazing software for you guys to be able to make your own custom anime style Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I really did want to make this its own separate video because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and there was so much to go over in the anime card creation video that it was going to be a lot to go over in one video, and I kind of wanted to make, like I said, a separate video for this anyway, because I'd been wanting to do this for a long time, because this is a fantastic software. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Go give Lego Vader 09 a shout out. I'll have a link to his YouTube in the bottom. I'll have his subscribe button at the end of the video. And if I can do that, I'm not sure if I can do that. If I can't, his link for his channel will be in the description. Link to his Facebook will be in the description, and all of his social media. Go give him a shout out. Tell him thanks for making this amazing software. But I'm Emerald Void, and before I go, I've just got one question for you. Are you feeling nostalgic yet?